Yo people, what you saying? Sluggy Beats here to break down my Nines remix. If you don't know, this got in the SoundCloud charts, did really well on SoundCloud, so appreciate you all that have been streaming that one. So yeah, had a few people ask me to bring the breakdowns back, so I thought I'd break this one down since it seemed like a popular one. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. This is honestly a super simple song. It's just like one basic idea repeated, you know what I mean? But it just slaps. It's just one of them that's simple, but it slaps and, you know, it banged. People honestly usually prefer the simple ones to the mad complicated ones. Start with the drums just because it's just easy. So as you can hear, super simple. Probably the thing that's a bit out of the ordinary is these hi-hats. Just something a little bit different, gives it a bit more of a, I don't know, give it a bit more bounce. Got this top loop as well. All together. Just sounds really big and bouncy. If you are looking for drum sounds like this, I've just dropped my new drum kit Turbo. You can check it out on the new website as well. Link's going to be in the description. So yeah, if you are wanting drum sounds like these or any of the effects that you hear, this kit is made up of my like go-to sounds at the minute. So it's what I've been making like all my beats remixes off. So yeah, check that out if you're wanting some solid sounds. So yeah, we've got some effects here. The drums. Let me just play the build up so you can hear sort of like the effects that we've got.
I moved 100 keys this week in my sleep, ain't nothing like me, nigga. My label gave me a mil, we don't even speak, ain't nothing like me, nigga. If you don't go bed next to a freak, ain't nothing like me. Nothing like me, you ain't nothing like me.
Where you been at hunch? I've been trapping for months. Got a 45 tuck, that's a strap and 45 packs in the drums, steady night like me. Steady night like that.
So yeah, you can hear we've got like the drum build up. Obviously just adds energy to it. We've got the sweep with it. There you go, and then like the crashes, just to sort of count you into that drop, and then we've got another little uplifter here. Just helps again bring that energy back in when it's dropping into the chorus here. Not the chorus, but you know what I mean, the drop.
You ain't nothing like me.
Where you been at hunch? I've been trapping for months. Got a 45 tuck, that's a strap and 45 packs in the drums, steady night like me.
So you can hear, you know what I mean, house music, it's all about bringing it up and then making it hit hard, you know what I mean? So the effects are really important, and you'll find all them in the Turbo kit as well if you're looking for stuff like that. Let's look at the synths here, or the basses, or whatever you want to call them. So as you can hear, like super simple rhythm, which we made up of like 3 notes. And the majority of the time it's literally switching between 2. It's just got that extra note in there to, you know, to sort of transition between the 2 notes. The beginning of this has got like an EQ cut, you know what I mean, just for that extra effect, just cutting out the low end while the vocals are coming in, and then re-bringing it back in, it just makes it hit harder.
I've been trapping for months. Got a 45 tuck, that's a strap and 45 packs in the drums, steady night like me. Steady night like nights.
So yeah, that's a great way to just bring in your tracks. All these sims here are all presets made by Sam Smyers, which can be found on his website. I'll leave a link to that too. They're all Serum presets from his packs. I got all his packs because he just makes banging presets. So yeah, not sponsored or anything. I just definitely recommend getting them. So we've got like the Drugs from Amsterdam sound, if you know that tune. We've got this pad, I think. Goes hard. Like plucky sound. Another plucky sound. So you're going to hear a lot of different sounds just layered. Higher one there. A sub. And that's basically it for the drop, apart from we've got these splice vocals. If you don't know what splice is, just a site full of samples. Look into it if you're looking to producing beats. So yeah, just a super nice sample. This is what it's like with no effects on it. You can hear it's panning like left to right, which is a nice effect. Just makes the track feel super wide. We've got a little altar boy, which is basically just like, I'll turn this off and on so you can hear what it's like. This is with it on. Off. Just gives it that like high pitched like housey effect, you know what I mean? It sounds super cool. We've got Valhalla reverb, make it spacier. Another go-to plugin for me, and then we've got I think is it Kilo Hearts, how you say it, but it's with I believe this comes with a slate package. I could be wrong with this, but yeah, my go-to chorus, really good, just super simple. I literally just turn the mix up, don't change anything else. It just makes it wider, if that makes sense. It's a bit weird on this because it is panning left to right, so it's sort of like weird to hear, but yeah, it just makes it a bit wider and stuff like that. Just a cool effect to use. I use it on all my vocals pretty much. So other than that, let's just look at the build, what instruments we've got going on in the build. We've got this pad. Again, another Sam Smyers preset. Just sounds huge. It's got like a weird effect noise to it too. Another pad here. Sounds kind of horrible on its own, but and then eventually obviously all these get brought in together. Just like some plucky noises.
The speaking.
That one's like a mallet sound. But yeah, altogether it sounds big. And honestly, that's literally it. Like, it's super simple. But yeah, I did want to break this one down for you, even though it's simple, but I just wanted to show how simple it is. It's literally just the same thing repeated, but with a lot of layers, and it's just made to sound cool. Like, to keep it interesting, it's not about having bare different parts. It's just about adding these like subtle effects in and stuff like that, cutting the drums out, adding the effects in. And yeah, it'll make the song sound mad by adding all these different bits in, but like the different effects. But in reality, it's literally so simple, like 3 notes all the way through, like, and nothing about that changes. So yeah, I'm gonna play you the intro and the drop again, just so you can sort of, now you've heard all the different bits, you can hear it put together. If you do want to check out the full tune, it's on SoundCloud. Unfortunately, not on all the other platforms, because I mean, we did get Nines and stuff to comment on the remix, but unfortunately didn't make it to get in on all the platforms. But yeah, so yeah, now I've broke it down, you've heard the sounds solo. Let me play you the intro and the drop again so you can sort of hear it put together. Like I say, if you want to check out the full tune, link in the description. If you want to get some banging drum sounds, link in the description. And yeah, I'm going to try doing these breakdowns like every Tuesday, so make sure to hit subscribe and stay tuned for them. Thank you for watching. Here's the tune now.
I'm wide awake, and all the voices in my head wanna play.
If I was M Hunter, I'd be fucking bitches with my mask. I'd be walking past my things with my family, you don't even know that's me. You ain't nothing like me, nigga. I moved 100 keys this week in my sleep, ain't nothing like me, nigga. My label gave me a $1 million, we don't even speak, ain't nothing like me, nigga. If you don't go bed next to a freak, ain't nothing like me. Nothing like me, you ain't nothing like me.
Where you been at hunch? I've been trapping for months. Got a 45 talk, that's a strap and 45 packs in the drum. Still ain't nothing like me. Still ain't nothing like nights. Still ain't paid for the night. Still ain't got a consign, still I'm deep in the mud. Still I'm moving like Frank. Trying birds in the truck. Yeah.